Happy Friday, happy Friday. Welcome out, everyone. We are live on social media, about to do a little bottle popping to celebrate an amazing, amazing week. Do me a big favor really quickly. Click the share button live on social media. We have so many people joining us. This is what I want to know really quickly. Let me pause the music just for a second. If you can do me a favor, if you're watching the live stream and you made some money this week with Manifest, could you give me a bunch of dollar signs in the chat box? We had a massive, massive day, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. I'm going to give everybody 60 more seconds to hop on live. If you're watching with me on social media, click the share button, tag someone below in this video. This call is going to be fun. This call is going to be exciting. It is Friday, so I don't think boring calls are the right kind of calls to have on a Friday. We like to be happy here at Manifest. So tag someone here in this video. We're going to get started here in 50 more seconds. Give me a 777 in the chat box if you are fired up to be here. I see a ton of dollar signs. Let's go, let's go. 30 more seconds. Hey, if you're happy, let me know in the chat box. It's amazing what abundance will do for you. It is time to get this show on the road. Everyone, welcome out. Who's excited to be here? I am going to officially stop accepting people to join us on the Zoom call. So anybody that wants to watch, if you are not here on time, make sure to catch the spillover on social media and Facebook right now. It's live on my social media page. That can be shared with all of anybody and everybody around the world right now. But what I wanted to do is first off, welcome all of you out to this Manifest celebration call. We are living in one of the most exciting times to be alive. I know not everybody is telling you that. You would look around and you would think that there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Give me a 5 in the chat box if this last year was absolutely crazy for you and it massively caused you to think differently. Okay, give me a 5 in the chat box if this last year caused you to think differently and to see things differently than you ever have before. See, so many people are living in a place right now that they were forced to evolve. Right? Who's hearing me right now? We as a society, we as humanity, we were forced to evolve, some faster than we actually wanted to be. Most people don't like change, but what I know is this, is the world is constantly evolving and shifting, and we are living in a day where there is a massive, massive separation taking place between rich and poor people. This is just a reality of what it is. The middle class is slowly, but yet quickly disappearing and dissipating. And what we're doing is we're bringing bank grade technology software to the massive public. And we're doing something powerful. Today, I want to take a moment to celebrate because this week was absolutely incredible. On Monday, we had a day that we did over 10% in one single day on the Platinum Elite. Today, I want to read you these numbers before we pop this bottle. And I want you to share this with as many people as you can. A lot of people pop bottles because they have nothing better else to do on the weekend. And they like to show up to the clubs, right? For me, I like to celebrate massive people having massive success. Can you give me a 777 in the chat box if it's okay to celebrate people having success? So what I want to do is I want to take just a moment and I want to celebrate with you all around the world, regardless of where you are. If you have a drink, whether it's water, H2O, if you have some wine, some soda, I don't care what you have. I just want to take a moment to just celebrate with all of you and just let you know that this is going to be an absolutely incredible year. So cheers to every single person on this line right now. I'm going to read out the numbers that we did today. It was absolutely crazy. You need to let people know about what's going on with Manifest. I'll show all of you guys here in just a second a full overview. But guys, we got to have fun. We got to talk about the good news. I want you guys to see this, okay? Today alone, our Platinum Elite software, 4.5% in a single day. You realize most banks give people like 0.1 to 0.5% annually? Our Platinum Elite software, 4.5% today. Our royalty software, 6.3% today. You know how long that would take you to get that in your bank? And this is becoming a very, very consistent thing for people at Manifest. While our softwares don't do 5 or 6% a day on average, they do around 0.5% to 1%. Who knows that there's really good days where the software just shows out. So if you had an amazing week, I just want to take a moment to cheers all of you. Our CEO software also did 5.4%. So the lowest that we had today was 4.5%. An amazing, amazing way to end this week going into next week. So shout out to every single one of you. I want to take a moment just to put this in the air and say cheers to you. Cheers to the future. And cheers to all of you that are watching this and you're not yet winning with us. I want to let you know this, that the only time that you make money watching it manifest is once your softwares are set up. So who enjoys watching your softwares perform every single week? Let me know in the chat box. And with that being said, I am going to jump right into this. We are fired up. Not everybody's doing what we're doing. Dare I say, no one is doing what we're doing, winning on a consistent basis. So with that being said, let me pull this up and let's jump right into this. Okay. This is just so exciting for every single person that is here right now. And I am fired up for all of you. So with that being said, welcome out to Manifest. You can see that we do things a little bit differently. This is a Friday celebration. I'll go through the overview, but guys, I am fired up. I'm here in my home in Florida. And I'm just sitting here and just looking at the results that people are having every single day, the testimonies that are coming in about the success that people are having. And I want to know this from all of you in the chat box right now. If this has opened up your eyes and caused you to believe bigger, see bigger, and helped you have more profitable days than you ever have, could you let me know below in the chat box? And with that being said, let's jump right into this. Pay close attention to the chat, guys, because you're going to see our customers talking about the success that they've had and they're having on a daily basis. So I want to introduce you right now to a life-changing moment. See, there's times in life where things come across your path that can drastically shift and expedite your situation. I don't know about you, but getting successful or getting rich slow doesn't make sense at all. But what I know is it doesn't happen overnight either. Right? So there's this reality of putting yourself in a place where you can actually have your money begin to grow and compound in your favor and put yourself on a fast track for success. I would like to say something at the beginning of this call. Okay? It's really important to understand that the main reason why the majority of humanity is living in a place of lack is because most people have only been taught how to work for money. If you grew up, give me a 1 in the chat box. If you were taught that you need to go to school, go get a job, you got to work for money. If you work there long enough, you're going to have an amazing retirement that you can retire in your 60s and you can be happy, right? There's a lot of people that were told that. And for me, I also saw that growing up as well. While my family is really successful, now they literally are still going to work every single day, Monday through Friday. And for me, that just wasn't the lifestyle that I was looking for, right? Most people were taught how to work. What is missing? How to get people's money to now go and work for them. Think about this with me just for a second. Most people, they work really hard for money. And if working hard for money made you rich, then construction workers, people that are on bridges that are absolutely tall, you could fall off, they would be some of the richest people in the world. But yet it's just not like that, okay? I need you guys to pay close attention. The thing that makes Manifest so powerful is we can actually show you not how to just work for money, but how to put your money to work for you. Right? Average people work for money, rich people have money, and people work for them. Who knows this to be true? Right? And so many times I feel like we just don't think about this. And what I'm about to get into tonight is going to be absolutely powerful if you guys pay attention. While we may have a bottle of champagne to talk about on the call and celebrate, I want you guys to realize there's a lot of substance that you can get on this call tonight. We're going to teach you about the power of Forex and artificial technology partnered together and how right now we're helping thousands upon thousands of people learn this skill set, and not just learn this skill set, but become profitable regardless if they actually learn how to trade or not. The thing that I love about our company is we have several different aspects. Number one, we have passive trading that does 100% of the work for you. Bank level, hedge fund grade technology that you literally set up account. It does all of the work for you. The announcement that I just had at the beginning of the call, the Platinum Elite, the Royalty, and the CEO, if you're not familiar, those are our AI softwares, and they're working for all of our customers every single day, Sunday through Friday, right? This week, the Platinum Elite did 15%. You realize in a bank, if you're only getting 0.5% a year, that's 30 years sitting in a bank. What happened this week? Would you rather wait 30 years or would you rather wait a week to compound your money? Which one makes more sense, right? Because what you may not know is this, and this is really, really big. Your bank at this moment is utilizing your money to profit in the same market that we're talking about right now. They did not let you know that when you signed your agreement to open up the bank account. Those long letters that you signed, you said, I agree to these terms. You gave them permission to get rich off your money, and you had no freaking idea. Okay, so the only way that you can manifest abundance and freedom is if you have the right knowledge, the right tools, and the right community and vehicle to get it with. And we have that here at Manifest, okay? So you're gonna discover tonight the power and the future of Forex, the secrets of the wealthy, what they've been doing all along with your money, with my money, before we decided to do something different. Why Manifest is important, what it is that we're doing, who we are in our team, where we're at now, the results that we've been having, okay? You're gonna also see how you have the ability to talk to other people about this, share this, and also get paid at the same time. And at the end of the day, it's so important today that you don't delay and you join today, because every day your money's not working for you. Who's it working for? Somebody else, you know? And I would like to let you know that other person is your bank. So unless you're just absolutely in love with making your bank rich, I would highly encourage you to pay attention right now, okay? What Robert Kiyosaki does when he breaks down this cash flow quadrant you see on your screen right now is he shows something that is extremely important. He shows where money is and where the majority of people are. And what I know in life is this: if you do not position yourself in the right place, not to just attract money, but where there's actually money to be made, you're not gonna get it. Okay, look on the left side of the quadrant. We see 95% of the people making up employees and self-employed workers, but yet there's only access to 5% of the wealth. Who agrees there's a lot more people over there than money over there? Okay, who agrees right now with me there's a lot more people on this side than money that's available? The way that I like to break this down from just an analogy standpoint is imagine with me right now people fighting over loaves of bread. Right? You have a whole community fighting over loaves of bread, and yet they did not know on the other side of the street, there's actually an entire feast taking place. You got 5% of the people that has access now on this side to 95% of the wealth. And this is why you see this massive separation between rich and poor. It's not a secret anymore. You know, I think that being offended just for any reason these days, like, we need to get serious and come to a place of realizing that now is the time to actually get in life what you want. The very heartbeat behind Manifest is you can actually get in life what you want. You just got to have the right knowledge, the right vehicle, and the right tools and community to get you there. Who agrees with me on that? So with that being said, I want to show you how to go from the left, fighting over loaves of bread, and being now in a place that you can actually partake in the feast without getting too spiritual, that I dare believe that God created you for. Right? I do not believe that any of us were created to be poor. I don't believe that any of us were created to suffer over and over every single day. And here's a reality: if you do not have money, you don't have anything. Why? Because money is a tool. They say money won't make you happy. Well, being broke, deadgum sure is not going to make you happy, right? If having more than enough won't make you happy, you think having less is going to make you happy? Of course not. It just doesn't make sense. So there's this reality of awakening taking place in the world right now, that there's not a lack of money. There's actually never been a better time in the history of this planet where more money was available. We don't just have cash and fiat available anymore, you know, or silver and gold. We're moving into an era where we have a digital currency market as well, the cryptocurrency market, which is creating more millionaires faster than anything else on this planet. Okay, so I want to encourage you tonight. If you've never heard about this, you really, really need to pay attention. Let's talk about Forex for a minute. Forex is short for the foreign exchange market. This is the largest financial liquid market in the world. And what's important to know about this is where your money is already at. When you opened up a bank account, your bank went and took your money and they invested it. Who agrees if you gave your bank $100 and then you asked for $100 back, they give you $100? What does your bank have left over at that point? If their model was just to hold your money so you don't spend it, who agrees that that just doesn't make sense, right? It's not profitable. So what they do is when you hand them that money, they then go and turn around and they invest this in this Forex market, the largest financial market in the world, which trades over $6.6 trillion per day. Am I the only one? Let's talk about offense for a second. Am I the only one that was offended that I wasn't told about this growing up? You were told about jobs, you were told about college, but nobody wanted to mention a $6.6 trillion market, which I could literally make hand over hand, fist over fist money every single day from my phone. And now we're living in an era where you don't even have to do the work can be done for you. Welcome to AI technology, right? This is absolutely beautiful what's happening right now in the world. So from any device, a cell phone, a computer, an iPad, 24 hours, 5 days a week, you can make money in the Forex market. In the cryptocurrency market, you can actually trade in this space 24 hours, 7 days a week. This is absolutely beautiful what's happening right now. So this is a reality and awakening we must come to. Technology is starting to change the way that we live, the way that we communicate, but let's take it to the next step where it needs to go. It's also massively changing the way that we invest. If your bank is using AI technology to currently trade your money, do you think it might just be a good idea for you to do the same thing? Like, can we just think practically tonight? I'm not even gonna try to go over your head tonight. I just wanna think as practical as possible. If your bank is currently using your money, profiting off of your money in this very market that we're talking about, utilizing similar AI technology that we're utilizing, who agrees that you should probably be the person profiting off of your money? And if that is you, which it should be you, I want to dive deep into this and why manifest is so important. Number one, Warren Buffett said, if you do not learn how to make money while you sleep, you'll work until the day you die. I want to take a moment to just cheers everyone who is fired up about working until the day you die. How exciting is that? Don't you want to take a big sip to that? Working until the day you die. It just doesn't sound very exciting. I'm not going to drink to that. That's quite depressing, actually. Okay, but what's beautiful about manifest is you can make money while you sleep. Hey, I'll drink to that. Cheers to all of you right now. I can drink to that. Guys, while I'm hanging out here by my pool, while my little girl is running around our house, while I'm out fishing with my family, when I used to work a job, right? Regardless of where you are, this can be working for you. And this is why this is so special. You get to create your own business. You can do this from anywhere in the world, all right? You can also help those you care about. Once you experience the results for yourself, you then have some type of conviction, dare I say, to go and share that, right? Like, you know that one of the coolest things to me ever right now, while I have thousands of customers all across the world that were once strangers, you know, I'm in a situation now where almost every single one of my family members are making money utilizing these softwares, right? Like my cousin Angel, she's actually on this call right now. Earlier this week, she made $1,300 in a single day. My cousin has 4 kids. She literally sent me a message. She said, Josh, I've never made $1,300 in a week. But these AI softwares are putting her in a position, she's making more money now than she's ever made in her life. And she's not working at Olive Garden. She's not having to go find a babysitter or have her mom watch her kids because childcare is more expensive than actually going to work with what you're going to make with 4 kids. Who agrees with that? Right? So there's this reality of something must change if change is going to happen. And we are able to not just tell you how to get it. We're able to put you in a vehicle that can help you live a life you've always dreamed. Okay. So I want to show you the team that we have here. I want to start off with the co-founder, Mr. Jimmy Bennett. This gentleman right here is not only one of my best friends. This guy went from being homeless 10 years ago to a massive multi-million-dollar serial entrepreneur, investor, and influencer. You know, I've known Jimmy for over 7 years. We've done ministry together back in the day before we massively started having huge success in the financial and banking industry. And for us, this was like the dream come true. Right? Like from a standpoint of what we believe about humanity, what we're worth, but from actually having a vehicle and technology to get people where they want to go, right? A lot of people have dreams, but they don't know how to get there. That's why most people fail in life, right? Just if we're being really honest, they don't know how to get there because we were not taught this information growing up in school. Financial literacy is not at the heart of what the education system is teaching people. It just is what it is. Right? So from owning different financial services companies, being featured online, when me and him joined together, from traveling all over the world, speaking, investing, and teaching people how to be successful in this banking industry, but now going to a place where we can empower the masses, it put us in a place that we're actually enjoying this on a level like never before. Right? So if you want to just come in, utilize AI technology, we have this here for you. All right. But you may be the person that says, hey, you know what? I don't want to just have something trade for me. I would love to learn how to also do this and create multiple streams of income. While I have my AI software working for me, I can catch some pips during the week following amazing master traders, whether that's in the Forex space or the binary option or cryptocurrency space. Okay. So I want to get to introducing to you our Director of Education, Mr. Al Edward. If you are looking to learn this skill set, you do not have a better place that you could go and learn from a better group. We have put the all-star squad together. I'm a massive, massive advocate. If you have the right team together, you can't be beat, right? Because while some days you may have a day that maybe you're off, if everyone around you is still on, you win. Who agrees with that? Okay, so this is what we've done here at Manifest. Our Director of Education, Mr. Al Edward, master seven-figure trader, educator, manages a massive and leads a massive, massive group of people actually becoming consistently profitable traders and teaching them how to see what he sees in the market. It's one thing just to give you a fish. It's another thing to teach you how to fish. Okay, so luckily for you, you get both the best world. We feed you the fish and we teach you how to go out there and create a lot more fish. And that is short for creating a lot more income and abundance. On the other side, we have Mr. Curtis Nickerson. He is our master Manifest swing trader and harmonics educator. You actually have access to a harmonics scanner, which is giving you all the trades as a manual trader, where to get in, where to get out, and he shows you the best way to utilize that on top of set it and forget it type trades with swing trading. Then we have over here Angus Levy. This gentleman right here is the best binary trader that I know in the world. His strategies are mind-blowing, and what he does on a normal basis is go in the market, catch 5, 6, 7% in a day, and be done for the week. Who would be okay jumping on a live session for 20 or 30 minutes, growing your money like that, and then going and living the rest of your day? Right? Whatever it is that you have planned, you jump on a call for 20, 30 minutes, trade with Angus, trade with Al, Curtis, you make your money, then at that point you go throughout the rest of your day. Okay, so we have our academy, which is teaching you the basics to advance, a whole academy set up that has quizzes and tests to really make sure that you're learning this information. Our AI software is 100% passive. Regardless if you know anything, do anything other than set up your account and fund it, you can be making money with our AI softwares. Then we have our Compass scanner. This is where you're literally getting to utilize one of the most brilliant scanners in the market, which is going through and showing you entry points and exit points based off of Fibonacci patterns, which are brilliant. If you don't know anything about it, you're going to learn a lot about it on Curtis's sessions, okay? And getting there, we have our live sessions every single day. You have the ability to plug in Monday through Thursday, also one class on Sunday. You have the ability to jump on these sessions and learn. A lot of people get on TV and they watch sports, they watch different reality shows. What if you watch something that actually got you paid, right? I think it just makes a lot of sense. We also have the Crypto Night package coming soon. Guys, you have no idea how exciting this is, okay? Check out the schedule really quickly. You'll see that all of them are listed in Eastern time zone. So throughout the day from 3 to 4 a.m., 1 to 2 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m., 7 to 8, 9 to 10, we have so many different classes that you can actually schedule time for to be there and have fun, make money, and learn. Right? This is truly a learn while you earn system. I want you guys to see this for just a second. These are the results that people have been having with our softwares, and they are absolutely crazy. 2020, we averaged 37% per month. Can we guarantee that moving forward? No. All right. I want you to see the disclaimer at the bottom. Past profits do not indicate future gains. There is risk involved with trading, and you should never risk more than you can afford to lose. Okay, but I want you guys to notice something really quickly. Not 1 month have we ever lost. Let me take it a step further. Not 1 week have we ever lost. Let me take it a step further. Not 1 day have we ever lost utilizing the technology and softwares that we have here at Manifest. In January, it did 70%. February, it did 27%. In March, we had about a week off due to updates and different things taking place, right? It only did 16%. It had 3 weeks to work. If it would have had 4, it would have hit its 20%, which is what all of our softwares have averaged on a monthly basis, anywhere from 20 to 50%. Do you guys understand how powerful this is? If you've never looked up a compound calculator, I want you to literally just take $2,000, multiply it times 30% for 24 months, and I'm going to let you look and see what that is, okay? It's absolutely insane. Right now, we have a massive, massive, massive special. Shout out to all the skeptical people that just don't believe. We love you. We appreciate you, but there's nothing worse than being skeptical and broke. All right. You cannot be skeptical and broke, because I will not tolerate your skepticism if you don't have any substance to show for why you're skeptical. So we've made it where you can just no longer deny what we have. And if you don't believe it to work, guys, for $1, we will prove it to you. We have our Design Your Destiny for $1. The waiting list is officially open. It is going live very, very soon. So for $1, and a 60-40 profit split in favor of the company, you now have the ability to utilize our software, test it out, and to see how powerful it is. Now, understand this. You're only keeping 40% of the profit when you pay $1 for it. And I want to let you know that you shouldn't expect anything more. You paid $1, and it is absolutely generous that we're still letting you keep 40% of the profit. The company would get 60%. So let's say that your software made $1,000 in a month. You would keep 400, the company would get 600, and you only paid $1 for it. So once you become a believer, rather than just someone that may be skeptical, you have the ability to then upgrade to either our Platinum Elite, Royalty, or CEO Club package. And this is where we're going to wrap this up tonight. Okay, with our Platinum Elite package, this right here is our software that we just showed you just a second ago, and the results are absolutely insane. This is our Platinum Elite software, which I showed you, okay? This software right here is averaging, I'm gonna say 20 to 50%. It averaged 30+% last year per month. Okay, you get access to everything, our education harmonic scanner, our exclusive trading ideas group, right? Access to the Platinum AI trading software. This right here is huge, guys, and it's normally $199. We have it on special today for $149 per month. The thing that I love about this, no contracts, nothing like that. All you do, you utilize our softwares. It works for you. You're happy. You keep it going. Right? It's making you money every month. You keep it going. Now, with the Platinum Elite package, there's also a 25% performance fee. With the $1, you're giving away 60%. With the Platinum Elite, you're keeping 75% of the profit. So where if you made 1,000, you would keep 750. Who agrees that that is absolutely insane? You don't lift a finger other than literally funding the account. Once you funded the account, it does all the work for you. You get to enjoy what it did. And it's about that. My signal cut off just for a second. But guys, the Platinum Elite, this is absolutely insane. The Platinum Elite software is $149 per month. And you guys get access to that. The Royalty software, this is absolutely crazy. The Royalty software, you get access to 3 different softwares that you can utilize. the royalty and the platinum elite. You could have 2 royalties accounts or 2 platinum elite accounts and then 1 royalty. You get to choose what you want. And it's a really cool thing that you get to do where you get to diversify. Okay. You get to diversify the money that you have set up, and it is absolutely amazing. Okay. So now I want to jump into the main thing that people are fired up about, and that's the CEO Club. The CEO Club is ridiculous. You get access to the CEO software, the royalty software, and the Platinum Elite software. And here is the big kicker. You keep 100% of the profits. Okay. You guys don't understand how powerful this is. You literally keep 100% of the profits. And this is absolutely amazing, guys. And I want you guys to understand this. Imagine every single month compounding your money, right? You have the ability to do 1 or 2 things. You can pay $4.99 a month for the CEO Club, or we have a special right now for $3,999 annually. It's usually $6,000 annually for the Manifest CEO Club. Okay, you're getting access to that right now for a very, very special price, $4.99 monthly, $3,999 annually if you choose that. Or if you say, hey, you know, I don't have that type of money to invest right now. I want to test this out before I get there. Listen, there is zero pressure whatsoever from any of us. Okay, we want you to feel comfortable right here. We want you to feel secure, to feel safe. And the best way you can do that is to test it out. Whether you want to start at the Platinum Elite, the royalty, or if you want to go and try it for $1, you can, but you're giving away 60% of the profit where you would keep 75%. Okay. So I want to just say happy Friday to all of you. We've had an amazing time, an amazing week. And I want all of you just to go and share the news. Too many people right now around the world are suffering. Too many people around the world right now that even do have money, they don't know what to do with it. Think about it, the stimulus checks. Maybe if you are at that level of income that you're getting stimulus checks. Imagine if that money was working for you and you no longer had to depend on the government, right? Imagine being in a situation where you no longer had to depend on a job because your money was working harder than you could earn at your job off the work that you were doing. Right? Give me a 777 in the chat box if you believe that 2021 is the year of abundance, that 2021 is the year where everything begins to shift in your life. See, there's a reality of just living and being satisfied with what you have. And then there's a reality where you say, you know what? It's okay to be satisfied with what I have at this moment, but I know that I was born and I was made for more than this. Right? And this is the reality that we want to help you get to at Manifest, where yes, it's okay to make money, but what's better is to have money making you money, hand over hand, fist over fist, every single month. But what I know is this, that if you don't take charge, if you don't put yourself in a position to be able to earn income on a daily basis, you can't expect the money to show up, right? If there's one thing that I've learned about praying and asking God for things is that things don't just magically appear until you put your feet to the mission, right? You put yourself in a situation where you actually have a vehicle that you can get you where you want to go. If you get in a broke vehicle, you don't think that it's not going to get you very far. It's kind of common sense, right? But there's a better reality out there. There's not a lack of money in the world. There's actually never been more ability and more money to be made ever in history. Who's hearing me right now? There's never been a more opportune time in history for you to be successful, for you to be rich. Grant Cardone said this: most people aren't rich because they don't even believe that they deserve it. They don't even believe that they can have it. And if you don't believe you can have it, it's not going to show up to you, right? Some people say, you know, money's not important. Well, guess what? The lack of attention you're giving to money, it's going and giving its attention to someone that actually cares about it, right? You say money's not important, but what do you need to live? Money. What do you need to pay for your house? Money. What do you need for food? Money. What do you need to go and get gas? Money. What do you need to go and do the things that you love to do? Money, right? So we can't say that money is not irrelevant, right? We can't say that it's not important, or you can't say that you're not going to give your attention to making it, because when you choose that option, that's why money's not coming to you, right? Imagine if you had a wife and you never gave her attention. You think she's going to stay around very long? Who's hearing me right now? This is our Friday celebration call. Cheers to all of you thinking on a bigger level. If you had a wife and you didn't give her any attention, you think that she's going to keep coming back to you and just, I'm not going to even go that far tonight, but just take care of you on every level, treat you and surprise you? It doesn't make sense, right? And you can't even expect it. But when you cherish something, when you give it the attention that it deserves, and you put yourself in ability that you can actually grow with it, well, guess what? You can begin to grow and you can begin to live every single way that you've ever desired to do. But it takes practical steps. No more fantasizing. There's a deeper reality of manifesting, okay? So with that being said, everyone, welcome to the Manifest family. Take time to go and share this good news with as many people as possible. Click that share button. I know I had a quick disruption in the call, but make sure to let people know that this is the place to be. Stop watching. 4.5% on the Platinum Elite today. 6.6% on the royalty, 5+% on the CEO. Where else are you getting that with never losing? Can we guarantee it? No, but we have never lost. I don't think you guys are hearing me. We have never lost. You know how many skeptical people said, you know what? I don't know if I believe that, but what if I do risk $500? Who has lost more than $500 on BS spending? Think about that. Who spent $500 on things that were absolutely irrelevant? You know you were getting zero value from, but you still decided to spend that money. What I would like you to do tonight, next week, whenever, is to put yourself in a position that you give yourself a chance to win. You give yourself a chance to grow, okay? And so often, we'll put our money at things that will never bring any value, never bring anything back. But why are we so short and why are we so afraid to put our money in places where it can grow? And this is your moment. This is your time. This is your year. And we're going to do everything we can to help you get there. So with that being said, stay blessed. Continue to manifest. I appreciate all of you taking the time to jump on this call with us tonight. Happy Friday. An amazing, amazing week. Cheers to all of you. And we will see you on the next call. Have a great night. Do not delay getting started. Every day you wait, your money is working for someone else. Let me give you a secret. Stop letting other people get rich off you. Create success for you and your family. You deserve it, right? When you're long and gone, if you do the right things today, your family will get to enjoy the fruits of your labor many, many, many years from now, right? And now is the time to manifest that, okay? Have a great night. Much love. Happy Friday. I will see you on the next call. Cheers, guys. Bye.